Oh, hi. I was just reversing the polarity of the neutron flow on the laptop. So, Doctor Who back this weekend with an episode called The Pilot, and this really did feel like a pilot. New companions, yeah, new feeling to it. Not a complicated plot. It really did feel like an introduction. If somebody hadn't seen Doctor Who before, they wouldn't have been sat there scratching their heads. It did all the things. The companion always has to do the bigger on the inside thing, and it was handled nicely in this one. They flipped it. They made it a joke between us, which was quite good. We had Pearl McKee as Billy, the new companion, and she didn't disappoint. She was a very, for a new companion, she was pretty good straight off. The Waters, like I say, the Waters was a weird choice, but I get the feeling, and I'll bet you on this, that we already know, I think, that the Ice Warriors are going to be in a later episode, and the Water of Mars is where the water puddle villains came from. So yeah, I guess that it's going to tie into that, and there will be a. And I like that. I like the idea. I hope they do that. I like the idea of episodes. I mean, it was nice to see in this one River Song's picture on his desk. There was also Susan. There was a thing full of sonic screwdrivers, past sonic screwdrivers, and a raven. There was a reference to Beethoven. There was Shakespeare in there as well. I like it when it references, back to the older eras. Even the description of how the TARDIS works was a Tom Baker description. I'm hopeful for this season. I really am. I think this could be Doctor Who back on form. I've said before, I thought the last season was very weak. I couldn't honestly remember bits of it. I know there were episodes that made me cringe. I don't actually own it, so I couldn't go back and watch it and have a second opinion. I didn't save it on the TiVo box or what you call it. Yeah, and I don't really feel like buying it either. I'm hoping that we're back on form. I'm hoping that this is the beginning of a new era. Everything has its fall, everything has its dips and troughs, and I'm hoping that we've got over that. I think Bill was a nice character. It was a nice introduction, and I do think that they've sort of moulded her a little bit off of Rose. Maybe not in the love for the Doctor yet, but she's got the protective stepmom. It's foster mum, who will probably be having kittens later in the season. And those of you who are Doctor Who fans will understand that joke. Yeah, I'm not explaining it to you. You weren't paying attention again. You see me after class, okay? Yeah. So, if you like this video, if you want me to talk more about Doctor Who, if you don't want me to talk more about Doctor Who, I'll be here a week. Don't forget to be waitress. Yeah. I've grown up with Doctor Who. It's had, and it's another one of the big things that was there in my life. I was around probably before most of you new fans of Doctor Who were born, watching Doctor Who. I would have been. I remember watching Remembrance of Dalek at like 12, the age of 12. So I have been there. So before I gabble on even longer, if you like this video and you want to subscribe, you want to give me a thumbs up, you want to leave a comment, feel free. I'd like to hear from you. I will always try and answer, and yeah, I'm now going to go off and I'm going to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon.